probably long series, and this time you can see we have that, and we're back here now, and we have our cameraman Thor Ragnarok.
Yes,
um,
our
and you
cameraman
can see
Thor.
the background we made for the podcast. And for this episode, we're going to be talking about Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 4.
And I do have a special announcement. I will give you 500 ads, and I will sue you and take all your money.
That
Because I
was
am
an
Apple.
that was an amazing Apple impression.
Yes.
And Apple, you can go ahead and sue me, but I'm only 13, so have fun doing that.
Yes.
You can see both of us have fun doing that. But oh yeah, last night, I'm pretty sure at about midnight or something, the Tart Tycoon outfit was worn to everyone that got 10 points in the free Fortnite Cup. And I was gonna wear it, but I didn't plan on doing a podcast today. He was already wearing it. Now let's talk about the Battle Pass. You know, brand new season, brand new Battle Pass. We have to talk about it. Or
And I can tell you didn't plan on doing a podcast because it looks like you came out of World War III.
Yeah, I planned on playing Arena today, but I ended up not because I wanted to get my new phone traded. And so first, as everyone should know, the new Battle Pass, and I don't know where our cameraman's crying, but the new Battle Pass is Marvel themed, which I don't know about you, but that's a dream come true to me. Being able to play as Iron Man and Thor in Fortnite has always been something I wanted to do. No, something I've always wanted to do is play Spider-Man in Fortnite.
I'm excited to get tier 100 Iron Man.
Exactly. And so first let's talk about tier 1. Thor, the God of Thunder.
Oh, tier 1 to 15.
Tier 1 to 15 is all about Thor. And you get a built-in emote, which our cameraman can do that built-in emote right now.
He is doing something real quick, so just give him
Okay, well, when he comes back, he will do that emote. Mjolnir, we can use that pickaxe. Well, not really pickaxe, we can use that hammer. My Hulkbuster pickaxes actually mean something that I can play Iron Man. Then the next skin after Thor is She-Hulk. I cannot remember her real name right now.
Jennifer.
Jennifer
something.
Jennifer something. She's a lawyer.
She's got her own place.
She's got her own place in Retail Row, and from tier 16 to 30 is all about her. It's essentially just 15 tiers.
And then I think after her is
after her it is Groot. Yes, you can play as well, you can't really play as Baby Groot, but you can have Baby Groot on your back. You can play as Groot.
And you can have Rocket hovering around you as a built-in emote.
Exactly. And after Groot, I'm pretty sure it's Storm. Don't see why they added X-Men into all this, but they did. Storm, obviously, if you know you're a Marvel fanboy like me, you know who Storm is. I literally have about 3 Marvel posters.
And our
hold on.
cameraman should be doing the emote soon.
Yeah. Wrong emote. There you go. That's the built-in emote for Thor. It's amazing. And I actually have a poster that I can, debate their skin model in the game and their original comic book look. But Thor's, that's the new 52 version, so I can't really argue. It's a nice skin. Then She-Hulk, it looks dead on, except the arms aren't as beefy. And then Groot's not on the poster, but he looks a lot like his Guardians of the Galaxy one. He looks a lot. He looks a lot like his Guardians of the Galaxy one. And then Rocket looks like the comic book, kind of like mixture of both. And then you have Storm. The skin in the game actually looks a lot like the poster. Well, I don't have a poster of her specifically, but like Marvel characters in general. It looks like dead on.
I'm excited for Mystique because you
Yeah,
could
Mystique. Still don't see why they added X-Men, but there's Mystique. Her built-in emote is when you, like the last person you killed, you can do the emote and you can become whatever skin they are. So if I see an OG
say
skin, so okay, so if I see an
just
OG
say,
skin, just know
can I
that I
talk?
am. Sure, go ahead.
Just say you see a recon expert, you kill him, you can turn into a recon expert.
Which, back then that would have been nice, but personally I feel like Recon Expert is garbage. No longer that's OG.
Or like, yeah,
If you
just
see
any OG
if you
skin.
see a Renegade Raider or Assault Trooper, Black Knight,
Yeah.
you know, them good skins. Then and you're playing and you just happen to be wearing Mystique.
Or if you kill a
I wonder how.
iconic.
That's yeah, $1,000 skin. You guys can be a $1,000 skin if you're wearing
For free.
Mystique for free. Well, $10, but like still.
Yeah.
Which that's gonna make me a bit upset when I see someone kill me, their Mystique, and they put on iconic. Just know that I'm gonna be dead inside. Yeah, Mystique's comic book version looks a lot like it.
I'll just
The
kill
skin.
them before they can. Because they have to do an entire emote just to turn into the skin.
Okay, fair enough. And then before Mystique, it's Doctor Doom, and personally, I like it. His built-in emote is that I didn't know our cameraman ordered pizza, but Doctor Doom's emote is that when you get a victory with him, you can do his built-in emote. I'll do a Battle Pass video soon so you can see what that said emote is. And then some Mystique, like we said, and then the best, the greatest, the ending of the best Marvel movie death. The best Marvel movie, he ended it off with a bang, literally. Iron Man himself, we can play as him. We can play as Iron Man. Simple as that. Like, do I even have to explain why that's that good? And then you have, map changes. Map changes, Pleasant Park, which R.I.P. has been turned to Doom's Palace. How do you feel about Doom's area, Colby?
I mean, it's nice, but just to forewarn everybody, just be careful when you go into his house and he's there because he can catch his entire house on fire.
Oh yeah,
With his,
I landed
magical
there.
bomb.
I landed there in the solo squad. I didn't know he spawned in the house at the front door.
Yeah, he can catch his house on fire.
Yeah, let's just say that entire house is burning on fire.
Let's just say he should have not built a wooden house. He should have built a stone house.
Yeah, and then you have the helicarrier Spawn Island, which personally I love that. What about you, Kobe? What do you think about that?
Well, actually, I have a quick theory about the helicarrier. The helicarrier actually has a vault on it.
Are you saying that we could possibly be getting the helicarrier added into the map, actually, and be able to fight Nick Fury, maybe?
I don't know, but like I know that there is a vault and you can interact with the keycard panel.
Yep, that kind of confirms it that you will be able to loot the helicarrier when it's added to the map. And Iron Man and Thor better get their own spots on the map. And we know this, that they should because of the mythics from the trailer, Iron Man's blaster. I feel like that'd be best on the helicarrier. Thor's hammer, they just need to add an Asgard area, and then boom.
Like either Asgard, or New Asgard from the movie.
That would probably be the easiest.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Asgard from...
they could easily, like,
that would be easy. Dirty Docks could easily be where the helicarrier lands.
Oh, I was gonna say Dirty Docks could be new. They could just use Dirty Docks as New Asgard.
No, I feel like they should use where the hammer is, where like you go grab Thor's hammer to get the Mjolnir pickaxe. I feel like that'd be a lot better, because that spot is like there's nothing going on there. There's never any action there. There's literally
Besides the Giant Crater.
Yeah, that was the only thing. I feel like they should add New Asgard there. Like make it a landmark. Don't make it a whole name location. Make it a landmark and boom. Well, actually, you can't really add a mess there. Just add something there, Epic. I know you might watch this, maybe. I would love it if you did. Just add something there. And then we have the guns. This season is probably my favorite season for loot pool, because we have, here's what has been vaulted. Tactical shotgun, RIP.
Which I'm sad.
Yeah, that's devastating. The normal SMG, gray to gold, the rapid fire, and Colby, you better, if you have the crying emo, I recommend you do it when I say this. The hunting rifle has been vaulted. I know, it's sad. The gun that, if you ever see a trick shot in my video, it's probably with a hunting rifle. But then there's the unvaults, which I love these. The TAC SMG has been unvaulted. A suppressed SMG. The combat shotgun has been unvaulted. And my personal favorite, the pump. The alpha, the pump, the most beautiful shotgun to ever exist in Fortnite history is finally back. Again, it was just a season, but
just the weird thing is they have the pump,
yeah,
the
like
combat,
they have the
and
pump.
The charge.
Okay, I understand the pump and the combat, but the charge is just a worse version of the pump, and you just gotta charge it up. Like yeah, I get you can one shot with the blue charge, but like it's useless. Like what? The charge is useless. I feel like they made a mistake. I think they meant to vault the charge, but since there's only 2 shotguns at the time, they accidentally vaulted the TAC. That could have been the problem, you know?
I don't see why they vaulted the TAC.
I kind of see it, but I also kind of don't. Because, like, okay, they were trying to get rid of the spray meta and the spam meta, and the TAC was a bit of that. The TAC was the, there's 2 spammy shotguns, drum shot, and the TAC is like a 50-50.
What about the combat?
Oh no, the combat is just annoying to go against that range. That's why they nerfed it tremendously. Like, the combat, I don't know how to explain it, but like, the TAC was fully automatic. If you held down the trigger, it would keep shooting.
Not as quick as the drum shotgun, though.
Not as quick, obviously not as quick as the drum. Combat, I'm pretty sure when you hold down the trigger, it won't fire as much. It'll fire one shot and then you gotta press the trigger again. So,
I mean, we could easily check that out right now.
Yeah, let's test it out real quick.
Here, I'll do it.
No, I already have it in my inventory. Like, if you hold down trigger, boom. Now, Colby shoots attack. Hold it down trigger. Exactly, see? You see? The combat cannot be spray meta because you have to continuously press the trigger. I think they were trying to make it to where you can't W key anymore, which Arena's ruined from what I've heard now, that you can't, like, you know, just go into someone's box and spray. But at least now Fortnite takes actual skill, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Barely any skill, but it takes skill. So, what else should we talk about? Oh yeah, the combat, if you noticed, it had 8 shots in it, and how much does the gold combat actually do? 55! The gold combat does 5 more damage than the blue one. And if you look at the damage of a pump, 110. And how much does a blue pump do? I will check that now. 90. And the blue combat does 50. That's the exact same amount as the drum shot. Then you come over to purple pump, 153. Gold pump, like I said, 110, and then you got gold combat, 155. It's pump is meta, but combat is useful. I feel like the combat is gonna be the thing in competitive. The combat is probably gonna be the competitive gun, and it's as simple as that. It's kind of like how back in season 1 of chapter 2, pump was the gun you would not use in competitive unless you had to. The TAC was the one you used in competitive. Yeah, I feel like combat is gonna be the competitive shotgun, which I have no problem with that. Because I personally love the combat, I just don't like how it's gotten nerfed that bad. What else do we have to talk about? Oh, like I said, this is going to be about Chapter 2, Season 4. But we have to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, the teaser and the trailer have been released, and you can already pre-order it, and I already want to pre-order it. What about you?
Too.
Yeah. And it looks, it's supposed to take place like a few weeks after Black Ops 1. So, you know, we better be able to play as Mason though. And I guess this isn't really a podcast about a specific season. This will be a podcast about new game news. So here's something I want to talk about personally. God of War 5. It had a teaser leaked by Sony, and all I could say is that if I'm ready for God of War 5.
Oh, and I have something to talk about too. When you're done.
Yeah, go ahead. That's what I had to say because we have no other information about God of War 5. So go ahead.
Okay, so there is a new game coming soon to console. It's called Shotgun Farmers.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Crossplay on basically every platform. Besides your Game Boy Color.
Of course. Why would we be able to play Shotgun Farmers that isn't even developed for console yet on a Game Boy Color? No, the color is what's making it not be able to run on the Game Boy Color. Make it run on the normal Game Boy. How about that?
Okay, so since it is $10 on Steam, the developer said it's going to be $10 on every platform. So it is not going to be free.
Well, I'm gonna start saving $10. Won't you?
Or I can just ask my mom if I can work for it.
Yeah, what do you think I mean by that? And then...
Yeah. Plus my mom plans on doing that tomorrow, so I can just ask her that.
Yeah. Here is another bit of game news. Well, not really game news. How about this one will be a pop culture news one. The Batman trailer. If only we had the Batman skin, because then I would have put that on real quick. So, the trailer for the Batman was in DC Fandom, and I loved it. It's gonna be Riddler, and I'm trying to think of who the other villain is. I think Anarchy, but it could just be Riddler, which I don't mind that. Because we never had a joke. Well, I almost said Joker. We did have a Batman movie that had the Riddler, but it was kind of bad. Like, laughably bad. And then I feel this Batman is going to be the perfect Batman for us. Batman has always felt to me like a dark, edgy, and just all around emo-like story. And beforehand we had about the 1985 Batman series. Is like the complete opposite of what I always wanted Batman to be. Adam West ruined Batman. I'm sorry, he ruined the Batman. But then you have, like, the Batman's coming in 2021. It looks amazing. And something that confuses me is that it's supposed to take place 2 years into Batman's, crime fighting, whatever you'd call it. Career. And Batman got the no killing rule the minute he became Batman.
Yes.
And then you watch the trailer. And a group of thugs, I don't really know what to call them, Riddler.
It's a group of people.
A group of people that were clearly doing something wrong. one of them probably was not doing something wrong if you watched the trailer, but like, so one of them asks Batman, he says, "What the hell are you supposed to be?" And then he goes up to hit Batman, and then Batman breaks almost every bone in his body, and then I could have sworn you could hear the organs crushing.
Every bone break.
Every bone breaks. You could hear, literally, this man being beaten to death in seconds by Batman, and then, like, keyword, death. Like, Batman's not supposed to be killing. I mean, I don't mind Batman killing, because it makes it more dark and edgy for the movie, but, like, why? Why have Batman kill? And I like how he just gets up after he's done murdering a guy and just says, "I am vengeance." Yep, you sure are vengeance. I'm not gonna argue with that if you just beat a man to death in the blink of an eye. Legit, Flash can't go as fast as the Flash's speed is not as fast as how fast Batman broke all of that guy's bones. Oh, and speaking of Batman and Flash, the Flash movie concept art has been released. The movie, the Justice League Flash, that suit was, you know, kind of robotic looking type, which we will no longer have that. I mean, I won't really miss it, but I also will. What we are having is kind of like the comic book one, designed by Batman. In the comics, Batman never designed one of his suits, but like in the Justice League movie, I mean in the Flash movie, it will be designed by Batman, but it'll look like a comic book version of Flash. And when he uses his powers, certain parts of the suit will light up.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you can probably guess why he wants a more breathable suit. That's how he would probably phrase it, because if you watch Crisis on Infinite Earths, you would see the Ezra Miller Flash meet up with the Grant Gustin Flash, and he digged Grant Gustin's suit, and Grant Gustin digged Ezra Miller's Flash, but other than that, so yeah, the Flash movie, I swear to God, if we have the spaghetti arm runner again, I'm gonna be mad. If we have Mr. Noodle over here, I'm gonna be mad. Legit, he could star in the next commercial as Mr. Noodle for ramen. Legit, I don't want that anymore. Some people said, oh, it's because it was bad editing. How do you edit you know the things you see outside the car dealership that just wave back and forth? How do you edit that? How do you edit that on a person? How? How do you edit that on a person? Legit, he could just stand in front of a car dealership and just start running, okay? That's all they have to do. They don't have to inflate anything, they just gotta pay him, okay? That's legit all they have to do. Boom. You are making kids just wanna go in there. He could advertise a soup shop by just running, okay? That's how bad the arms are.
Oh
and speaking of that, the Snyder Cut of Justice League is finally being released. I don't see what the big deal about that was, but apparently it's a big deal. It's still gonna be garbage, but because I mean we've seen what Zack Snyder's done in the past, and I'm surprised he still has a directing job. From how bad everything has been with him and all the terrible movies. But yeah, Justice League, Zack Snyder is coming. A new Suicide Squad movie, which, trust me, that is completely unnecessary. You're just gonna waste millions of dollars again like you did the last time, okay? Not Activision. Whatever company is filming that Suicide Squad movie, stop filming it now.
Oh God, my ears.
You're not gonna make any money off of it. You might make money from the people that are gonna be like, oh, this one will be good. And then the minute they walk out, they are literally going to rob that movie theater just for the amount that they spent on that ticket, okay?
And all the popcorn and drinks.
No, they won't even care. Because, bro, you can hand them a pile of dog crap, and they'd rather look at that than the Suicide Squad movie, okay? And I swear to God, this next Suicide Squad movie, I why was it needed? Birds of Prey was good enough for Harley Quinn's legacy. That was good enough. I would have much rather Birds of Prey continue as a series further on than another Suicide Squad movie. Speaking of Suicide Squad, there is a Suicide Squad game coming. And again I say, stop making it. Legit. You're going to waste billions of dollars on Suicide Squad, and you're gonna make not even a 1% of that, okay? Maybe the Suicide Squad game will be playable, but it's probably not going to be as fun as the better thing I'm about to talk about, Gotham Knights. Continuing off of the Arkham series, I think it will continue off of that. Either way, technically it's Gotham series, Arkham series, sorry. Which, one thing I like about this one is that it was told that all the Riddler stuff, instead of you being able to just look up all the Riddler puzzles, each one is going to be different. I don't know how they're going to physically do that. Maybe there'll be certain riddles and the answer will be different entirely. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to do it. That way you can't just look it up on YouTube.
That's stupid, but okay.
I mean, I kind of understand it, but I kind of don't. Because, like, I'm just glad they didn't do that for Arkham Knight, because I'm trying to get Arkham Knight to 100%, and I just have Riddler and a few, like, little outposts to do, and then I have 100%. But, I'm trying to think, there's one more thing. I can't remember it right now, but next podcast, we will be doing it. Which that might, well, since we kind of missed out on 2 weeks of a podcast, we might be doing one tomorrow, chat. And there will be a playlist for this. Oh, go subscribe to Colby's channel, which he better change his channel name and actually start trying to upload. At least try, keyword try. And his Twitch, which is just, I'm pretty sure, Fusion Bear. Pretty sure.
The 24 at the end.
Yeah, we'll figure it out and we'll post it in the next video. Go follow that and go sub to his YouTube channel. I will put a link in the description next time I get a chance to edit this stuff. And if you guys want to see me beat the Valkyries again, which, yes, Kobe, I'm going after the Valkyries again, but on New Game Plus, with about 5 times the power I did the original time. If you guys want to see that, I will. The minute I have the ability to fight all the Valkyries, I will. That includes the Valkyrie Queen, which, if you remember last time, I lost my mind.
Do I need to prepare to hear you screaming on the other end of the phone?
Oh yeah, Colby, it might get worse than the Riot Shield. Cause chat, when I got the Riot Shield gold, well, let's just say I'm surprised Colby's eardrums didn't like explode. Okay. Legit, it was terrible when I got the Riot Shield. I was screaming, bro. I'm pretty sure the next neighborhood heard me screaming when I got the Riot Shield. That's how bad I was screaming. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, the minute I am able to fight all the Valkyries, I will. And the reason I want to do it in New Game Plus was because New Game Plus has access to perfect armor, and I want to see how easy that fight will be against the other Valkyries. Against the Valkyries. And Kobe, you want something else? If I thought the Valkyrie was hard the first time, on New Game Plus, the difficulty of the enemies gets increased. So if I thought it was hard last time, all I see is an apple just like walking away. An apple a day keeps the. No, hold on. You want to know the new saying?
An apple a day keeps the suing away.
No. An epic a day keeps the apple away.
Wow.
No, Epic Games making money keeps the apple away. not as good, but chat, that's, well, I can't really say chat because no one's watching this right now, but that is going to be all for today. And talk to y'all tomorrow, which I will be doing